Fresh juicy memes. Everyday 7 PM British time. Dumb people when it comes to politics. You hear what sounds like I'm blue on the car radio. I'm good and I'm feeling alright. Your fav song? Somebody's watching me is my anxiety. Ayo, what the F? Everyone hyped for Windows 12. Me who still thinks Windows 7 is perfect. Windows 11 system using 99% of disk. I freaking hate you and hope you die. Dad showing other dads a fish they caught over the weekend. Me, mom, do you need help for something? Mom, no. Me, starts playing ranked match. Mom. Gonna prank Elon Musk when he'll get here on Mars. 2016, 2020, 2025. She looks unhealthy. Let's see who this really is. I want to call her fat, but I'm too scared to use that word. Me, a healthy person with a healthy diet and lifestyle. Balding. When you've told a risky joke and now you're waiting for the reaction. Men will see this and say that's cool as F. Elementary and middle school. Your mom fat and ugly. High school. I banged your mom. College. Bro, please let me sleep with your mom. When it's already night and should be cooling, but it's still so damn hot. My perfectionist friend having 57 out of 80 on the exam. Me with my 34 out of 80. If I don't own my Nintendo Switch and the games I pay for, then I don't have to pay full price. Nintendo. Me, finally gets 8 hours of sleep. My neck. Yeah, but you did it wrong, lol. History in school. History is a hobby. When the stomach be so painful that you gotta hit this pose. The world if society stopped normalizing things that should not be normalized. Me trying to figure out what's going on in the world through memes because I don't watch the news. There are no games. The food is garbage. None of my friends are there. Someone ordered pizza. Probably a 3 meters fall from here to down there. I think it's doable. Here's the thing. I'm gonna die and you're coming with me. And then we jump to orbit and come crashing down like a doomsday meteor. Yes, my general. Me with 0 kills saying GG well played to opponents after my team's absolute domination. Someone, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me, buddy, I'm just trying to make it to Friday. Showing my dog places she have never seen. Dishwasher. How you walk into ER. The doctor you want. The doctor you can afford. The doctor you get. I live in the attic. I live in a penthouse. I'm awake. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. My face when I see the taquilla my boyfriend got after I said I wasn't hungry. When someone with new Jordans doesn't bring them up for 30 seconds. I too am extraordinarily humble. When your friend says dating a single mother is continuing another guy's saved game. Cats after you spend your entire savings on their food and toys. I would never be a simp. Dogs after a single pat. At your service, my king. Me taking the 7 PM bus to work because I thought I was meant for more than a 9 to 5. My friends getting married. Me playing with my cock. This is where we keep all the good world leaders. Teachers using AI to grade homework. Students using AI to do homework. Me after my mom asks, who's that? What are they doing again? For the 15th time during the movie. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Millions of bacteria versus 1 drop of whiskey. How my parents think my life is going. How it's really going. Nobody. The guy who told the matchmaker that he was looking for a woman who was muscular and 6'7". Wait, but I was only kidding. Management. But kisser. Decent worker. The ones that know their stuff. What were electric eels called before electricity was invented? Experts say you should never leave your dog home alone for more than 5 minutes. The expert. Remember Ice Cube? This is him now. Feel old yet? When you walk out of movie theater at noon. Everyone in the world knows these bald men. Even without seeing a photo, you know who should be here. You see those vehicles taking an alternate route over there? We need to start construction over there too. When someone has explained something to you 7 times and you still don't get it, and you hope they forgive how stupid you are. Not a cell phone insight. Just people living in the moment. It turns out God isn't the only one that can judge me. Hear me out. I promise he has glasses. I'll give him what he's missing. Contrary to popular belief, duct tape is not the solution to every problem. When everything that you've studied shows up on the exam paper. I think we have a pretty good chance this season. The average hunter is getting older and millennials think meat come from stores. Breaking. White smoke rises from McDonald's chimney, signaling a working ice cream machine. I accidentally mentioned that I have a boyfriend and lost half of my Twitch subscribers. Me. Can you spell orange? 2nd grader. The fruit or the color? Me and the kid. What if Peach wants to be with Bowser, but Mario keeps kidnapping her? What is the strangest thing you've done for cash? Work 40+ hours a week. Mary had a little I am. Here I am. The first inventors of AI watching as their creation that took years to program be used for greed. Have confidence. Worry and stress. Me. I think the new Pope is a Sith Lord. POV, you see a bug on the window while you're pooping and you realize it's on the inside. Oh, the test was a piece of cake? Then eat it. Restaurant employees during Mother's Day, probably. Yeah, I use Linux. How could you tell? When you spend your holidays with your grandparents. Me. Walks up to a girl I find attractive. My ability to count to 10. A DS. Me wonder if January and February even happened. 12th day of May. You haven't seen your mom in decades and you wonder how she's been. You book a flight to her country to see her. You do the math and realize she was born 117 years ago. California. West Virginia. Actual artists. People who make AI images. How it feels to speak during a work meeting when you're under 30. All pants deserve real pockets. Change my mind. A dog approaches you on the street. In the airport. When you come home drunk AF and the stairs start to move. English literature. I will die for honor. French literature. I will die for love. American literature. I will die for freedom. Russian literature. I will die. Dad doesn't want a cat. Family buys cat anyways. Dad and the cat. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.